watching this little shack on my YouTube channel, WayCrunchy. I'm back at our $20,000 fixer-upper doing some work today. John and I get a lot of heavy lifting and sawing and power tools and all sorts of dirty stuff done on the weekends. He works his day job during the week. I take care of my children and fix on this house and do WayCrunchy. So during the week, I'm over here and we got our raised garden beds built this weekend. Y'all watch that video. I'm just so happy. Before I collect my children today, I am going to kind of go through the house and see what I feel needs to be done before I call the housing inspector to come inspect our electricity so we can get power on in here. I don't want him to see anything crazy. I don't want any red flags raised for him about the property. I don't want him inspecting too closely. I don't want it looking like an old shack. You know what I mean? I want to put my best foot forward. First things first though, I'm gonna water some seeds I planted. And that's a metaphor. And also literal. That's some poppies coming up, little baby poppies. Giant Japanese parsley. This is my first time with this. All right, we're in what's gonna be the children's bedroom. The beautiful room. Love it. But there's a hole in the floor. That's something that I want fixed before this house is having its electrical inspection. All right, so this is my hole. This is my living room ceiling. This is my bedroom for my children. These boards were on here when we bought the house, and I walked on it. Somehow I didn't fall through. And then when the electricians did their first round of work, when I came in after that, these boards were just like on the floor and there was this hole here. But clearly they're like patch boards anyway. So I don't know what happened with that. Anyway, I just took impact driver, 2.5 inch screw. And then I took some scrap 2x4 because I need a lip. There was no lip for those boards to be resting on. I don't know what they were resting on. But I need a lip for those boards to rest on to repair the floor. I just put one screw in. I'm gonna do more because obviously this is a floor and needs to be sturdy. I just put this 2x4 in. This was the only lip that was there holding those boards. So I screwed a 2x4. I'm gonna screw another one. And then I need another lip on this side. And then those floorboards can go back in. Let's get one on this side. To get the first screw in the board, I had to use my foot to hold it up, but it's also just like sheetrock or drywall. I don't know the difference. But that stuff that you should not walk on because it's not sturdy. It is for walls and ceilings, not floors. But I gotta use my foot to hold this board in place while I get one nail in. Now, these were, what in the heck? Why is this too long now? I think I solved the mystery of how these boards were in here in the first place. I think they were like tucked under another board or something because they're too long for the hole. So I think they were tucked under. Anyway, this should be an improvement then. I didn't bring the power saw because I don't want to saw my finger off here when I'm by myself. So I'll mark these to be cut and take them back to the barn. And then this job will be done either later today or tomorrow. All right, they marked. All right, that is a mop handle and a paintbrush and some white primer. This is the upstairs hall, which has been primed except for what I could not reach. So I just want this to look like it has a solid coat of something. Like one layer is done. The priming layer needs to be done. So I am going to duct tape that paintbrush to that pole and paint it. Well, that's certainly much better. Boom shaka. Little booger did the trick. I only got a little bit of this white primer left, so I'm gonna touch up some of the places in the kitchen to make this look a little bit better. Like here, over there, where things got a little messy when they were tucking away the electricity the other day. All right, I have done scraped that 5-gallon primer bucket to the very bottom, and the kitchen's looking a little more presentable again. All right, I'm gonna do this room by room. Kitchen feels ready. Ready for me to call the inspector and a plumber. So, kitchen feels ready. Master bedroom. Ready enough for this point. Well, this is the floor in the upstairs hall. This is a bathroom. So I'm gonna clean it up a little bit up here before I mark these off my little clear to-do list. Hang out this window for a second because there's these vines. I got vines blowing off of here and just makes it look like an abandoned, unkempt house. Now I'm going to take all this old vines to the brush pile. It's just here and there, everywhere, tying up loose ends. In here in the bathroom, it's just looking a hot mess. So I'm just going to put fresh garbage bags on top of this old toilet. Just clean it up a little bit. Just make things a little bit better everywhere. Square this phase away. I just realized what I'm doing. The perfect way to describe my goals and ambitions for this day. I'm getting ready for company to come over. You know how you clean up the house real quick before company comes over? That's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready for company to come over. That is what I'm doing today. There is construction, road construction out at the street with the big old backhoes and everything. So that's the background noise of this video. Yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, up hallway, done. Bathroom, done. closet. This is one of the first places that I got really kind of finished. That one's done. Yay. So yeah, and let me do something with this children's bedroom. There's a lot of scraps and stuff in here that I need to figure out. Am I gonna tuck it in the shed or throw it away? Upstairs is done. Let me go back and look in the hall. Oh, the stairs. Gotta sweep those stairs off. Well, that's gonna do me for this spell. Upstairs, main floor, totally ready at the point I want them to be. Getting everything up to the same place. And y'all know I've been working my tail off in the basement. So when I come back over here, that shouldn't be too hard to square away. Gotta save some energy. Don't want to poop myself out of the house because then I'm gonna have to go to the dump after this, and that takes a little bit of energy. Welcome to another day. So back at the barn, I got those pieces of wood sawed to come in here and fix the floor today. So that used to be a hole. And now it's a floor. However rough it may be, it's a floor. So I've been using the impact driver to get these screws down in the wood, and I've had to stop every few seconds because it actually is starting to make smoke. Like, this is some hard wood. The screw's going round and around, heating up with so much friction. It's going so fast. And so I would stop because it would start to make smoke, and an ember is the last thing I want to see in this house.
And Mama got burned.
And Mama got burned. Let me see if I can show you better. I went and touched the screw, and it had gotten so hot, it branded me. See, that's where the drill bit goes in, or the Phillips head. I got branded by a screw. So I've gotten branded by this hot screw. Let's just hope it don't accidentally also burn down the house. You never know what is going to happen. All right, y'all. So I realized why it was getting so hot to start a freaking fire just by screwing a screw. Why I've branded my thumb. Y'all, I done made a mistake. I done made a terrible mistake. Y'all know I'm new to power tools. Y'all not gonna believe what I did. So, it's funny. Except my thumb hurts. And I was scared I was gonna start a fire. Y'all, I had it spinning in the wrong direction. You can change the direction that it spins in. I had it spinning in the wrong direction. So I was by sheer force pushing the screw down through the wood, but it was spinning in the wrong direction. As soon as I flipped it around, it went straight down into the wood. Y'all. Learning process. Y'all, I've never fixed up. I mean, I've been around power tools, you know, like my dad would build a dog lot, you know, out when I was a little girl, or like a tree house. I'm not a house fixer-upper, except I am now because I'm learning on this house. It is an education, and this is just a ridiculous mistake that I have made, but I will never make again. Never, ever.
I need mashed.
Oh, you're doing a tiny little garden? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. What do you want to plant there?
My flower.
That's so cute.
That is a cute little garden.